are going to go and get started with the fantasy final battle, and we are pitting today. We're pitting GI Joe's the Baroness against
You know
two.
what? I'll get you guys a cool shot of the Baroness. Let me see if I can kind of frame that up there.
Yeah,
There you go,
we
the
got, got
Baroness.
got got a shot of the Baroness, and
Yep, yep.
go ahead and reposition my friend against
Okay.
Tomb Raiders.
Well, you know what? Honestly, we'll be nice and give Duke Nukem a shout out too. Yeah,
Oh, just
there we
because he
go.
happens to be there. Yeah, yeah, Lara Croft. Yeah.
I have
So
everything.
all right. So the way this works. The way this works is we will give each of the guys that are here. We don't have enough to necessarily. Actually, we do. We got two on two, two for two. So I'm gonna pick two. I'm gonna pick a couple of sides. We're gonna have, and you know, it makes it easy because GQ likes them both, so I can put him anywhere and he'd be good. Uh, let's see. So I'm going to put Mr. Pessimistic and GQ on one side, and they're gonna represent the Baroness,
All
and
right.
I'm gonna put Waffles and Philip on the side of Lara Croft, and you both have to argue their valid points and say who would actually come out on top in terms of sex appeal, because we know that absolutely counts when it counts with these two. Uh, Overall badassery and uh, basically their prowess in the fighting arts. So let's go ahead and get it mixed up, and I'm going to give GQ a timer. He's going to start with his side, and we will start with how many minutes? How many minutes we gonna give these guys? We'll give them 5 minutes each.
5 minutes. Okay.
Five. 5 minutes? Too much? You want 3 minutes?
Five. I guess I can work with five and make
Work
it
with
I can
five?
do three.
You can do three? Okay,
Yeah.
let's do it. We'll do three. Okay, we'll do three. All right. How about this? Here we go. GQ, your 3 minutes start right now.
All right. Well, with regards to sex appeal, the Baroness has always been a very interesting character. She started off with those weird, frameless green glasses back in the cartoon, and it evolved into her wearing, just basically regular glasses most of the time now. Um, Sienna Miller played her in the movie, the GI Joe
And she
movie.
was sexy too, man.
Yeah, she looked good. So I mean, there's the sex appeal there. She's always had a very she always wears a bodysuit, which is actually kind of cool. So I mean, it's like if you can still be sexy with a bodysuit on, then you apparently got good shape. And the long black hair is what made her interesting, because most times it's always the brown haired or the
Hmm.
redheads, or it's like
Hmm.
no, this chick has black hair and like those green eyes that I think she normally is drawn with. So that just looks cool, to me to begin with. As far as like weapons training and everything, we know she's very efficient with a gun. She's always been able to hold her own in the cartoon as well as in the movie. Um, her dating choice. I mean, she dated Destro for the longest, and we all know Destro was a badass. So I mean, like there's no problems there. She has good taste in men, so that's a good plus. But as far as like fighting Laura Croft, I think she could handle her because she's formally trained. Not only is she an heiress or Baroness by title, so that obviously gives her access to a lot of wealth and money and training and all this other sort of thing. She's obviously combat trained. She's been in battles many a times with Cobra. So I mean, let's just be realistic. Laura Croft is always raiding tombs, and she fights when she needs to. Baroness fights because she enjoys it. So I mean, I think when you have somebody that's like that, calculated mind, very good strategist and that sort of thing, I think Baroness takes it.
Okay, he clocks in at 2 minutes basically. Good enough. Let's counter with. We'll let Philip go. Philip,
Yes. Okay.
how can? Oh wow, he's excited. He's ready to go. Okay, 3 minutes starting right
Listen.
now. Get going.
Booty shorts, big breast, British accent. What can I say? You can't beat that. Hey, look, listen. Baroness is not gonna catch Lara Croft because she Dominique Dawes on that ass. She ain't catching her. She is not catching her. I'm sorry. And she got 2 pistols. Boy, she's catching it. She held 2 shotguns in one of them games. I know she had 2 shotguns flipping them off. I know she had 2 Uzi just back flipping and sideways and whatnot. You can't tell me Baroness ain't catching her. She ain't catching her. And she's British. And she shot her butler. And she shot her butler.
You a clown, dude.
I'm just saying, man. Like, you can't tell me that whole. Because remember, we went crazy with the British accent. We first, oh damn, okay, she got a British accent. You know what I'm saying? That made it even more attractive.
Yeah.
As far as gaming goes, and then we always went crazy because when you had to portray Lara Croft, you had to show the bust size. You know what I'm saying? And the body and.
Megashawn is here. Say what's up, bruh.
Looking like he just got out of prison.
I think he's frozen because it's like his picture's
No,
not moving.
I saw him move. I saw him move a second. No, we'll give him a minute to check in. But no, man. I'm sorry, Philip. Go ahead, man.
But yeah, that's basically my whole counterpart of that. She's not catching Baroness. Like all that backflipping, nah, she ain't touching her.
Baroness had a better accent though. Like Baroness wasn't like just a regular white chick. Like Baroness was like she had an accent, but it was like
she had
something
that Von Doom accent.
But it was cool because it was something you had never heard before. It was like wow.
True. But that's kind of like, but as far as sex appeal goes, the accent, Lara Croft wins in that one.
Okay.
Lara Croft sounds like your teacher that's like mad at you. Baroness sounds like a sexy like little nymph that's trying to get you in bed.
Wow. That's funny.
It looks like he's almost ready, and well, I'll let him go ahead and say hello. Megashawn, why don't you chime in real quick? Say hello to Junkie Nation.
Hey, how's everybody doing?
He's got a little co-star.
Yeah,
I was wondering. I'm like,
so he's the
he gonna co-star. Hey. What's up, brother? What's up, young brother?
I'm like you holding it with a chia pet, man.
There you go.
No, it's like until he panned the camera down.
Right.
Until he panned the camera down. What's up, little man?
Yeah, what's up, man?
How's everything going?
Oh, it's going good. It's going good. You came in at the right time. I don't have a team to put you on yet. I'll just throw you in the mix, and maybe you can be the tiebreaker. So let's go to Mr. Pessimistic. Why don't you sing the virtues of the Baroness? And you got 3 minutes starting right now.
I'll do it in under 2.
Okay, bet.
One of the Baroness's most greatest assets to her is that she is
assets
spy. She's a trained spy. Okay, so she will study her opponent, and she will get the drop on Lara Croft, and she'll disguise herself as something and whatnot. It's just she's especially trained in weapons. I mean,
wait a minute. Hold on, man. What is that?
No, that was an accident. Go right ahead.
It was an accident. Okay.
Hey, I'm on Kanye, man. I'm gonna let you finish.
All right.
She's specially trained in use of multiple weapons. She's also a highly trained sniper too. So I mean, she don't even have to get close to Lara. She can take her out at about 600, 800 yards and whatnot. It really is no contest there and whatnot. So
you don't think there's a contest at all for Lara Croft to pull this out, either in the fighting arts or sex appeal or just total badassery? The Baroness is just the total package.
The only thing I will give Lara Croft is her accent. All right, that's the only thing I will give her.
Really?
That's it. That is the only thing.
I always found the Baroness's accent was far more sexier. I'm be honest with me.
We need to be careful how we easily fall prey to the British accent when it comes to the women there.
Well,
you gotta watch that.
You kind of got a point there, man. You kind of got a point.
It's a trap.
Hold on. I'm about to hook you up. I'm about to hook you up with some Baroness voiceover right now. Hold on.
Waffles, can you help me out?
Yeah, here you go.
It's revenge, you faceless beast.
Can you guys hear that?
Yep.
Faceless beast. I arranged it all.
That is the most unsexiest shit I've ever heard in my life. How you supposed to get a hand job from that?
I could.
You will bust his nuts.
And I could
No,
like
I
that.
can't. I can't.
Man.
No, dude.
You
All
were
right,
out
hold
your
on,
mind.
hold on,
Oh my
hold on.
God, you were
Now,
out
Somebody
your
got to get this
mind.
guy off the internet.
all right, you
Get
got
that kid
This
out
guy
here.
is crazy. Oh my God. Oh my God, Philip, you are so dumb, man. Oh my
I'm
God.
just saying, man. That's that voice. Her voice is
So
That was
dumb.
creepy, dog. Like an old witch.
I don't know, Philip. Maybe you got to be a little bit more mature to appreciate that sultry voice.
I mean,
right.
first of all,
No
is Philip?
heritage.
Here's Laura.
I probably have an unsightly face, judging by your past experiments. My what? Oh, yes.
She's had a couple
They're
of
all
different
still
voices,
alive.
as you know. I'll go
Very
back to her
much so.
original though, because that's what you guys are talking about. All right, just give it a second.
Rulers of Atlantis, who even after the curse of the continent had tried
That's subtle.
to
That's
rule here.
Look, Laura Croft sound like Mavis Beacon.
On her first day,
He died
no.
without
I don't feel like I'm
child.
being attacked by Baroness. Excuse me.
Okay, first of all, she sounds like she's having trouble reading the simplest like words and phrases. So, nothing against the learning disabled, but Laura Croft in that particular instance does not sound like the most intelligent one in the bunch.
Wow.
Yeah,
But go
okay.
right ahead. I'm not trying to Kanye nobody or take
He
nobody's
said
time.
He
Kanye.
ain't trying to Kanye nobody, but he kind of already did.
Hey,
Is
I was
is
at a
Philip
family
sitting in
barbecue.
a church pew?
No, I'm not. I'm sitting on church pew. Lord have mercy.
It does look like a church pew. Oh man, I just noticed that it does look like a church pew. Oh, you're right. All right, Waffles. It's your turn. Try and defend Lady Croft from the assault of the Baroness, if you
If you
can. You
can.
got 3 minutes, and
Well,
it starts right now.
well, y'all seem to forget that Laura is the originator of the triangle boobs in the beginning. So,
That's her
I
peel the
mean,
triangle
that's
boobs.
I mean, everybody was going nuts over her triangle boobs. And remember the cheat code or that little supposed code with the new Laura or whatever?
Oh,
And,
the new
I
Lara
mean,
Croft. Oh yeah, the Nude Raider mod. Yeah, I remember that.
Numerator, yeah, I mean, people was going nuts over that. And Laura can cook for you. I mean, like she can put a rabbit up in the skewer. I mean, deer, you name it. Some venison. I mean, I don't know. I don't know about the Baroness's cooking background, but the lady can cook.
Poison.
I'm just saying.
Poison.
I mean,
Yes,
I mean-
exactly. Poison.
Wow.
Exactly. I mean, so you got some roadkill on the road. I mean, but Laura could turn it to gold. So I mean,
Really?
and then
Really?
lost the route trade, man. I mean, that's how it is in the new Tomb Raider. I mean, hey,
Simon Says is gonna chime in
do
in
what
the
she gotta do
background,
to
huh?
survive.
You know full well unless she can make you some waffles, you are not.
Hey, took them over the Belgian waffles.
I don't know about the accent. I mean, she kind of sounded like Mavis Beacon with that little clip he was playing. So, but
Well,
I
she was
mean-
mad, so that was. I agree. I have to find a better clip. She's always mad though in the cartoon. Anyway.
yeah,
Yeah, she kind of was always kind of angry, man. She
Mhm.
she didn't really turn into that closet sexy one until the comic books
Mhm.
really started to come out and that other stuff. But I mean it's always something about the Baroness I always dug, man. I don't know.
You know what made her mad? Old Metal Face.
Metal face.
Because he had a metal face. He could do what he could do. And you know what I'm talking about.
We all know Destro was black under that mask.
Oh, we know he was.
Play,
You know he was Tony
Please,
Tyner for real.
please, man, please.
See
Everybody-
them lips.
Everybody knew that Destro was black. Are you kidding me? With
So
the
was Voltron, but nobody said anything about that.
Wow.
Yeah, until you found out his name was James McCullen. It's like, I guess not.
Hey, we got James Murphy over here. I mean, not to
Oh, wow.
Don't throw out government names out here, huh?
Government.
Just throwing out
Yeah,
government
it's
names out
something
here.
Wow.
Oh man. Okay, you know what? We've had two people on each side, so I'm gonna have, even though he kind of came in at the tail end, I'm gonna have Megashawn be the tiebreaker here, and I'm gonna turn him on, let him loose. I know he got Sosa in his lap, but he can still pull it out like a champ, can't you, Megashawn?
You better know it, Willie Dynamite. You better know it.
Anyway, I ain't even gonna give him no timer. He don't need no timer. He's Mega Sean. Get to it, man.
I mean, the Baroness, she was solid. Now, and in that picture in the GQ's lair of her with that Decepticon Walkman, she looks even better, and she's drawn perfectly as she is going to that right now. I mean, that's a solid picture. You know, nobody can really argue with that.
Yep, there you go. You can see it.
Uh-huh.
But let's not forget that not only did she have an abundance of wealth at her disposal, but Lara Croft is a master. Well, whenever I was playing with her, she was a master of firearms. A master of firearms. Dual wielding Uzis, dual wielding pistols, the M16s, and let's just think about the legions of soldiers, bears, wolves that Laura put down. Now, I don't know, you know, the Baroness might be a sniper, but I don't know if she's ever killed a grizzly bear before.
She could cook all that, Mega Sean. Cooking you bears.
Is it what?
Well, I don't
Cook
know.
all
I mean,
that. Bears,
okay.
Tyrannosaurus Rexes, all that.
Exactly.
Cooking
And
all that.
then not even that.
Cooking all
And then not even that.
Okay, hold on. Let me
Not
interject
only-
real quick.
Please, sir.
Lara Croft took out a T-Rex. How realistic is that?
That's
Come
very
on,
true.
now.
He got you on that. Yeah, he got you on that.
That's
Yeah,
how she-
that's true.
She cooking that too. She cooking
She cooking that too.
That's how bad she was.
Cooking everything.
That's how out cold she was. She was killing dinosaurs, and she was like the first person that the world. Sorry, the babies over here throwing cars at me, but she was the first real, you know, sensation. Can you imagine if social media was around when those triangle boobs hit the scene? It would have been.
It'd have been the new rage in plastic surgery. Yeah, it'd have been the new rage in plastic surgery. Triangle boobs.
Like it definitely would have been pandemonium now. If I fast forward to current events, this current Lara Croft would kill Baroness in about 8 seconds because the woman is a savage, and she's out there impaling men with arrows and pickaxes. You know, and then as far as I know from Baroness, if all of her minions can't shoot, she can't shoot either. So just based on the lack of accuracy from Cobra, I'm gonna definitely have to go with Lara Croft.
So you saying that the lack of accuracy on Cobra also falls to their chief officer? So you say the Baroness can't shoot either, huh?
Somebody had to teach him how to shoot. And if she is the Baroness, and everybody on there, especially my main man Crimson Soldier, is not any good with that firearm, and that would lead me to believe that the Baroness isn't good with that firearm. And as my main man GQ, you know, brought up, that this woman killed a T-Rex. Sam Neill. It took Sam Neill, Jeff Goldblum, and a bunch of other people just to get away from a T-Rex. Lara Croft is killing T-Rex. So
empty and clips in that boy.
Yeah. And grizzly bears, while finding gems at the same time, and my man Waffles even said after she's bandaged you up, went and took out some bears and some soldiers. She says, "You know what, sweetheart? Sit back a little bit. Why don't I cook you some of this grizzly taco? Grizzly tacos." And then
grizzly tacos.
And then she's got the money. So she calls in the helicopter, funds you back to the mansion, and you're laid up eating T-Rex meat for the next month. Nothing but protein and gains. Lara Croft for the win.
Oh man, you never cease to amaze me, my friend. Never cease to amaze me. Good job.
Cute with the Lara Croft figure.
Yeah, and shout out to GQ for those props. I appreciate you, sir.
Hey Dex, nice to see you. You missed a lot of fun. Anyway, but no, that was our fantasy fight on battle. If anybody out there in Junkie Nation has any opinions or or thoughts, be sure to let us know about
Yes,
it.
remember.
Let's see.
Remember.
It's